This is, of course, the international airport, Moses Lake, Washington, which is providing services for Moses Lake population and Mr. Donald Trump, of course. We're at the Red Lion. We're at the Denver Hotel, historic, which has been renovated. Also used to be called a different name, but it's Red Lion. And we got new carpet, new beds, new pillowcases, comforters, lining, sheets, pillowcases upon real pillowcases, and also pillows. There's feather, there's goose feather, and also regular. But any of those attributes, there's a Red Lion, there's a Sprint, Verizon, and T-Mobile, and they have AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And they have services that they have, which are updated on their services increments. They have Mr. J. Mueller Station, Mr. Don Trump Ivanka Social Security Office, and DHS CPS Office. They have majority of the increments downloaded and put on the systems here. Mr. Don Trump, Bach, Moogle. They said to have everything downloaded and submitted since I have no warrants outstanding, warrants from arrest, and asked for a video camera imaging to be pronounced and put on Facebook and YouTube. Mr. Prosecutor Andy Miller, the prosecutor of Washington State. This is, of course, the sign 161st Infantry 1st Battalion, 1st War, 1st in Peace, Company B. So this is the increments that they have download system. This is International Airport, Moses Lake, Boeing. We'll continue on. This opera structure and their services, the recruiting vehicle, and also the Social Security office. They want to know what happened. I said I was attacked by a police officer. I got the records, recollections, the police report, getting hit by a truck, trailblazer reported by Stephanie Main Jordan, and I don't lie about anything. Anything in way, shape, and way and form. Went to City Hall, returned the key back to City Hall, and applied my services. My eligibility review. I have no warrants outstanding, warrants from arrest. And I noted, told them the City Hall, I have no warrants outstanding, warrants from arrest. You can have your key back. I have nothing to do with it. I got Chase Bank, Opa Bank, the service of their increments of their services they have. This is Washington Army, National Guard, Bravo Company, 1st Battalion, 161st Infantry, CIB, 6-5, there's 32nd Avenue in Moses Lake, Washington. Commander, 1st Sergeants, and also the increments of the Musks. The historic race. That's George Washington. 1st in War, 1st in Peace, and increments that they have. They have mile log information. And for insert services, infrared services, the John Deere, the Bravo and military base in Yakima, Washington. Also the aviation cremator at the Mueller Spring home of 14 on U. And then this is Rhonda Kaiser and Mr. McKenna Law Firm and Moses Lake International Airport Services. They can download all the information. No warrants outstanding, warrants, and still have no warrants outstanding, warrants, and still don't have no increments of service. COVID-19. Oh, we have COVID-19. You gotta leave City Hall. We want you out of here. So we're at the State Patrol office and in person. And we don't use the phone or nothing. We are in person in their face. Andy Miller at Seal Benjamin. Also the administration, the Chief of Justice Department. The military, Bravo base, military, there's judgment services and increments for John Cooney, Jim Cooney, and also Dallas Cooney. All those are family members. Andy Miller, prosecutor, Mr. Manis. He's the, was, no more, general of the Department of Defense, and also the Marines. So the services that they got, they have a Manis bar, a strip joint, Bravo base, where they have soliciting strips, prostitutes, and services. So we have a 5-mile radius in Denver Hotel, which is a historic hotel. In downtown, there's a Simba statue. Anyway, we have landmarks. You only got 5-10 miles to be in that away from the Davenport Hotel because of the security, bulletproof armored vehicles, and also downtown services that they have for Simon's Mall. That's a Red Lion, Red Robin, Carl's Jr., Burger King, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Godfathers, Papa Murphy's, Papa John's. Anyways, we have they download the system and array of their services. You know, there's a guy at the third end talking all this shit, and police officer talking all that shit at Eric Olson's property. And they take care of themselves. We got the body cam, we got the administration office, we have the nursing department, we got the footage, recorded video, and we have the administration. There's nothing they can do, and then call Social Security office, DHS, CPS office. All they want. Carl J. Benzel, 425 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. Mr. Dixon, Superior Court Judge, 210 West Broadway, Whistle, Washington, 99169. 712 West Freda Courthouse, which is C Street, and Mr. Tabler Wallace. There's Kenneth, there's Chadwick, there's Hoverdam, Mrs. Hoverdam herself. And also incumbents at the Tabler Wallace Attorney Law Service and Washington Bar Association. And the blood tests increments that take every month. See, the COVID-19, if they didn't get vaccinated, people don't get vaccinated, people are exposed to the services, and they're not vaccinated, and they don't properly take care of themselves, they get infected. There's a quarter of a million people just got quarantined yesterday and day after. This is G100998N. Can't miss it. That's a license plate number on it. So the services that they got, they apply the landmarks, which is George Washington House. They have increments on their services that apply, and the people that talk shit out their window, they pull up the courtroom, they start their fabrication shit. They come call the cops, or sheriffs call the cops, police officers call the cops. They have their asses handed to them to their face because, we didn't do nothing. We didn't take his $7,000. We didn't take Social Security license, driver's license. It is a driver's license, CDL license, A and B, and has flight mileage increments, and services that they provide for the services here in International Airport, the India Airport, the Pakistan Airport, the Saudi Arabia Airport, China, Hong Kong, Shanghai, China, Hong Kong, downtown Seattle, Capitol Hill. See, these people try to say they take care of people, they nurse people, they provide service for people. They didn't do nothing for nobody because they're just fabricating with the COVID-19. Oh no, we didn't attack these people on the sidewalk of Othello, Washington, on Eric Olson's property. No, we got footage, sir. No, we're going to go COVID-19. There's too much evidence. There's too much information that it doesn't even belong to him. How's that when it's my face? You committed the crime. You sold money. You sold $7,000. On top of attacking him on Spokane, Washington Mutual Bank, and also called Chase Bank in downtown Spokane. See, I don't go to Spokane. I don't travel to Spokane. I don't go to Spokane at all. And I live here, reside here, and this service that they got here, Lake, Washington. You got an officer driving me from Warden, Washington, Don Hitson, the coordinator for City Hall. I have footage. He got camera and servicing. Drove me all the way over here. No, for the fact, this is a September 11th monument. September 11th monument that stood where the 2001 September 11th attack occurred. A donation of services. This is Recruiting Guard, National Guard, 509-766-2550. They have the other increment service. This September 11th, this monument, just like the monument of Mueller's Funeral Home. And this service that they got here, 509-6766-2550. This service they got, this shit, blame game, bullshit, behind the scenes, they figure, walk on Funeral Home or take over people's property lines that they don't even own, and police officers come in and bully their ways in, and figuring that they, well, that guy, he's not gonna have to protect himself. He's not. You can steal his money and take all his shit from him and make it all good and make it look. We're gonna put him in a casket, double depth liner, concrete liner, orchid. Make it look like he's married and his wife. But you know what? We don't give a fuck about what his wife and his kids think. You know why? Because we got his money, we got all his property, and we're gonna fuck him over, and we're gonna let this community know that we nobody fuck with. Well, looky here. Seems like people that come keep on showing up at the property line drive-in. It's on YouTube, Facebook. It's on camera. It's on footage. And Bach, Mumu, and Donald Trump wants me to submit it because there's some piece of shit motherfucker at the doorway saying Felix Barela this, Felix Barela that, when Donald Trump's sitting there laughing his ass off, knowing the guy's a piece of shit. And then Donald Trump gets in the limousine or back in the car vehicle, or one of the cars, you know what I'm saying? I have a driver's license, CDL license. So he gets him on he said, yeah, submit it. Put it online. I want to see this motherfucker. And does he match the description of the motherfucker that came in where I'm sleeping? There's 2 beds, 2 king-size beds, master closet, spa, jacuzzi, gym, and also increments of the services for the 1099 forms for Mumu Ganja and the children's tax forms that are filled out. And there's Nindu, Mandeep, Amir, Singh, Namahar, Kandar, Jasmine. Grandmother's dead. She's no more living because of the situation of this bullshit. It's COVID-19. This is Boeing International Airport, which is assuming things are kosher. You know, Donald Trump. Assuming things are kosher, things are alright. Things are normal on that part, but really it's not, because now it's COVID-19. Now it's internally. Carol J. Benzel, Dixon, Carol Rung, Andy Miller, the prosecutor, all the judge administration office. You know, EFT transactions, report transactions, EFT transactions, Social Security office, DHS, CPS office. And we're going to have logging information. This police officer, same police officer, attacking him. Recorded video in the services. I got this COVID-19 President Trump's Corners Guidelines in America. This is the state and local authorities. If feels the sick, stay at home. If your children are sick, keep them home. Someone household tested positive, entire household at home, stay at home. Work study from home whenever possible. YouTube, Facebook, app services. You know, this service that they got, COVID-19, you figure thing is kosher, back normal. No. Got one thing after another. The lawyer didn't even show up to court. Brandon West, Public Defense Counsel for Criminal Defense. I have no warrants outstanding warrants for my arrest. He's on YouTube, Facebook. Carol J. Benzel, Miss Jessica Rodriguez Felice, J. Felice, in 190 East Main Street, mailing address. Fellow Washington, 509-488-330, fax 509-488-6373. Stephen H. Sackman, attorney at law, practice Country Financial Services. Where I was hit by a truck. You know, you can keep your key. You own the gym, you own the 24-hour fitness gym, you own the 24-hour fitness gym, I'll take this key and turn to City Hall. I have no warrants, have 7 warrants for my arrest. And you just broke my laptop, broke my phone. You broke and entry of the house. I got proof and witnesses that you don't own this property. The services that you got, the increments on your name, the driver's license, social security license that you took on September 27th on a Friday at September, not September 11th, 2001, September 27th on a Friday. And then December 3rd of 2018, you attacked me. Same officer. Took my driver's license, CDL license, money. You took all the money and corporate services. You took my credit cards, assessments, and building services. We're going to put a stop pay service. And we're going to have you come individually, make an appointment, and find out who fuck you are. Hey, you can talk all that shit you fucking want. You get in the cop car. You jump out of the car. You put me in prison, jail, or whatever. Good luck to you, man, motherfucker. You know, you talk all that shit. We got the services. You got your body cam right here. This is Mr. Chief Viewer. This is your body cam that you got. And this is State Patrol Office. This is a dead State Patrolman, Pasco, Washington. We're at the headstone and the monument. Service on the property ain't no belong to you. It's not in your name. And you did break into the entry. We got the film with documents from the State Patrol vehicle and City Police, Moses Lake, Warden, Washington, Pasco, Washington, Mesa, Pasco, Connell, right here. So once you come on in, International Air Boeing, that's Donald Trump, and come to your services implement. This is all your information that you are trying to use against the society here, and you don't even own the property. So why don't you just drop those charges? You're going to have me in custody and make me sign documents and shit that don't even belong to you. The Selective Service Social Security Office, DHCPS office in Kennewick, here in Pasco, no more. They closed that down. They closed Othello down. They closed Moses Lake down because you attacked me. And we got the footage. We're just asking for the camera back and the footage so you can drop the charges. Formally, we want $7,000. The abstract record, Department of Licensing Department, the Federal Courthouse in Richland, Mr. Tabra Wallace, and also Administrative Services. This is Jessica Rodriguez, Police.com, Stephen J. Police, 190 East Main Street, 2825 Othello, Washington. This is the services they got. Applying the individual services that they got, which is this armored, protected laptop. So if I'm attacked in any way, shape, and form, the satellite system will recall information on Microsoft and Mr. Bill Gates Foundation.
Welcome to the United States Naval Academy. To help you complete your calls, please select from the following 9 options. To reach a midshipman, press 1. To report a police or fire emergency, press 2. For admissions, press 3. Or hang up and dial 410-293-4361. To reach an employee using our spell by name directory, press 4. For recorded announcements regarding the operational status of the Naval Academy complex, press 5. To the Naval Academy Athletic Association, press 6. Or hang up and dial 410-293-2. Welcome to the United States Naval Academy. To help you complete your calls, please select from the following 9